Flat there, right? Good. All the way down. Up. Back. Let's go now. Now back. Good. Like it. Catch the feet first.
Internal martial arts focus on the chi, which is your internal energy. And they're still martial arts. They're very deceiving because, people think that Tai Chi is just for being slow and for old people. But it's really for everybody, and it's a powerful martial art. The idea that when you do something very slow, a lot, you actually master it. And it's really so automatic that you can really apply it. So in addition to being good for health, the internal martial arts are very devastating martial arts. They're very difficult to learn. Shinyi, for instance, is one of the martial arts I studied here. I didn't take a shot at 8 years. And that revolves around the movements of 12 different animals. And they say that the movements are easy to learn. The perfection of them is so difficult.
So are most of your students young or
All
old?
over. We have children. We have Kiwi class Monday and Thursday, and the Kiwis are like 4, 5, and 6. And then we have a children's class, and the children are like 8 to 12. And then after they're about 12 or 13, when they reach a certain level and a certain age, those two things together, then they are rated to the adult class, which this is. And adult class, anywhere from 13 to people whose ages we don't have.
Well, this is obviously more primitive of weapons. This is a bow staff. It can be made of, rattan, cedar, bamboo, waxwood. Sure. I think Sean was one of our students was doing it before. But basically, there's forms that you learn individually as well as two-person sets. So some of the application from the form would look something like this. Back up. Back. And let's do this first one. This is going to come into my life. These are actually x-rays from along the form. And I put them into two-person drill so you can understand the application and how they move. You do them over and over and over so you get used to them. Another one would be, okay? Something like this. Also from the form. And again, you take that little excerpt, and you repeat it over and over. Try to make that movement smoother, so it becomes more practical, and you can actually use it in martial arts. But this is a single-edged blade. In the old military times in China, this would be used by the front line infantrymen. It's something you just slash, very crude, so you didn't have to be as skilled. So this was used by the infantrymen in the front line. Which brings me to what the next one will be. This is called the double-edged sword, or the jin, which is known as the queen of weapons. And this involved more skill, because instead of slashing, you actually use the point and wrist to pick your opponent apart more precise areas. So this was used by the officers in the military. What's your name? I'll try to show you that model. I'll be doing from the over there. So it's pretty right hand up. And then you're going to step behind and lift my elbow. So this is elbow. So right with the left, block. That's a block. Good. Now, what do you bother looking at? Step in. Put your hand up here. Push down here. And lift here. Yes, lift here. Good. Push down here. That's it. Stand up here. Okay. Right. Good. Well, good. I'll show you a simple turn your wrist over. So turn down. Yeah. So, right leg forward. Block this way. I grab my wrist. Yes, and I put your hand on my elbow. Hand on my elbow. And roll me down. Just real low. That's it. Good. Good. Block. Good. Very good. Very good. Arm, yeah. And just go back and down. So let's pretend by ourselves. Let's wait for this. No need to go just arm here. Hold the arm in hand. Back. Okay. So block. And grab. Now hold your arm in half together like you're packing it up from right. Good. And now fold backward and down. Good. Try one once. Good. Now raise up. Block. Hold. Keep it together. And that way. Over. Feel that? See, it doesn't hurt, but it will really send it to the ground. All around down. Good. Now come up on the front. Side kick. Kick. Block. Strike. Nice.
This is internal. Okay. This is all external we see now here. Okay. Internal Tai Chi. There's other ones called Shingi, Bagua. A Japanese system has one called Aikido. It's a principle of using yin and yang. See? And it's a basic philosophy of taking force and using it against that person or that individual. Okay. A balance. You need one for the other. So the Tai Chi is mostly people today practice it for the health benefits involved, but don't realize Tai Chi's translation in English means grand ultimate. Grand ultimate fist is the true name of Tai Chi Chuan. Tai Chi Chuan, Chuan is fist, hand. Tai Chi Chuan means grand ultimate fist. Now for a system, I mean, grand ultimate must have something about it. So it's been lost through the years of the martial arts of the value of Tai Chi, but it's the highest level of martial arts. It takes a long time to achieve the skill. Okay? Yeah. How did I get into Kung Fu? Oh my, well, a long time ago. In my day, okay, it was Bruce Lee. Before Bruce Lee, it was Kato, the Green Hornet, okay? He was my inspiration of martial arts. This is back in the early 60s, all right? Before the David Carradine series came out. I used to dance before that. I danced, my mother and parents were dancers. I danced at the age of 5. Right. I did ballet, acrobatics for many years. And at 12, the peer pressure got me out of dancing, and I got into Kung Fu. So, yeah, this is the dance background. When I was a dancer, there were people, dancers here that achieved the fundamentals of Kung Fu by following movement. It's all smooth movement.
It's very much like performance.
Well, yeah, because Kung Fu is performance art and performing art also. In China today, it's more geared as a performing art because during the revolution, you know, with Mao Zedong and Chiang Kai-shek, they're practicing martial arts was forbidden by the government. And basically, they kept Mao Zedong. The only thing he kept, he destroyed Buddhist temples, he destroyed the Taoists, all and kept the Red Book under his rule. Okay, but he did keep Tai Chi because it was good for his people. The health benefit of movement in Tai Chi was very healthy, but not practice martial arts because for a